Hello friends, today we're going to read What If Everybody Did That by Javernick. When we went to the zoo, I just fed a little of my popcorn to the bear, but the zookeeper waved his broom and said, "What if everybody did that?"
What is written here?
Please do not feed the bears. If you feed the bears, this is what happens. The bears will get sick. I wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster and faster than I expected. Then the narrator stopped me. What if everybody did that? If this is what happens if everyone did that. If you might get accidents, the food can get spoiled, there'll be noise. The staff members will have to look for a new job. We should break the rules. On the way to Grandma and to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped one soda can out the window. The patrolman who pulled us over and said, "What if everybody did that?" This is what happens if everybody did that. People will stop tossing trash into the woods. It will be bad. At Uncle Wilm's wedding, I just took a little lick of frosting from the fancy cake. The lady behind the table glared, and she at me over her glasses and said, "What if everybody did that?" This is what happens if everybody did that. The cake will get ruined. Will be ruined. I told the babysitter I just took a bath once a year. She stood and she shooed me into the bathroom and said, "What if everybody did that?" If everybody took a shower 1 year, they would all get dirty. Life and family wouldn't be good. During story time, I had something important to say. I couldn't wait till the end of the story. Librarian put the finger on her lip and said, "What if everybody did that?" If everybody did that, they would be so noisy.
Read,
I cannot read that.
Read.
This boy needs to go to the restroom. This one is too careful about books. This one's sleepy. This one is too bossy. This one's too asking questions. This girl is so loud. This girl is complaining about what she did in her house. As we sat in the car waiting for Dad, the honked the horn. We honked a few times. Mr. Thompson came to his door and he shook his head. What if everybody did that? If everybody did that, the streets would be noisy. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. At the swimming pool, I splashed a little, left, and said, what if everybody did that? If everybody did that, the pool would be drained. This summer will be ruined. On the bus, I stood up to see the fire truck. Mr. Gear Swift glared at me in the rear view mirror and said, what if everybody did that? If everybody did that, the firefighters will be complaining to sit down and the entire bus will topple over. And once I didn't hang my coat on the rack at school, Mrs. Sander made me pick it up and said, what if everybody did that? The floor would be a mess. At recess, I just threw one snowball at Sammy. Mr. Waters saw me. It sent me to stand by the wall, and he said, what if everybody did that? If everybody did that, bullies would do it to others. They might get sick, catch colds. They might even be bullied a lot. We went out for dinner. I just stood Star Wrapper. The waitress stopped talking. Our order. She said, what if everybody did that? The restaurant would be noisy. No one will like that. The restaurants will be noisier and noisier. After the football game, I ran to the field to get the quarterback an autograph. The fiddle moved his arms and said, what if everybody did that? if everybody did that, the football players discussing their next plan for the game will quite get distractions a lot. When I came home, I gave my mom a hug. What if everybody did that?
So what happened?
They're hugging and everybody is hugging, so we all should. Kids, if you want more books to read, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want more books from me to read.